Hi guys, what's up? I've got some exciting news this morning from the Elrond team. Guys, Elrond have been doing amazingly well since the launch of this platform, alright? Since the launch of your platform. They have a super solid team. I must be honest, I commend them for that. Now, Elrond just launched the Maiar Dex on Testnet. The long-awaited Maiar Dex got launched on Testnet yesterday, and you have the opportunity to test right now as a community, right? So I'm just going to show you exactly how to do that. So this is the blog they shared yesterday. Now we are in the test phase. Okay, so you just have to understand that the Maiar exchanges is just like the regular AMMs, the regular automated market makers, the regular DEXs on the other blockchains. But right now, this is the first one built on the Elrond networks. There's possibly going to be a lot more in the future, but Elrond decided to build the FEX DEX AMM running on the Elrond network, and this is super useful. All right, so now you could connect to this DEX right now on Testnet using your authentic Maiar wallet. All right, it doesn't change anything. You're not going to be using your real funds right there, so you have the opportunity to use test tokens provided by the Elrond team right here. And this Maiar exchange is going to launch on mainnet once the chaos testing phase and the battle of yields phase ends. Now we're going to have two phases right here. The first one here is the chaos testing phase. This is where we have the first step begins today, opening the community testing phase. This phase will be referred to as the chaos testing phase. So once these two stages are gone, once these two phases are gone, then we will launch it at I will launch the mainnet of the Maiar Dex. So you're just going to go straight to how to do this. I mean, there are basically no rewards for doing this, but I mean, you never can tell anyway, but that's by the way. You know, you have the opportunity to test this right now. So the first step here is to log in and claim your test ego. So you visit the DevNet wallet website right here. So I'm just going to open this in a new link. I've done a couple of transactions right here. I'm going to show you just exactly how I did them right here. So the steps are here. You go to the website right here, DevNet wallet Elrond.com, and log in with your Maiar app or web wallet. Click on the Faucet button and request test tokens, the test xEGLD. These are the test ego tokens, right? And then you go to the DevNet exchange and log in using the same Maiar or web wallet in whichever case, and then do some transactions, swap some xEGLD for MEX and BUSD, add liquidity to the EGLD MEX and EGLD BUSD pair. These are currently the two pairs right here. Then stake your LP tokens and stake your MEX tokens, whichever one you want to do. Harvest or reinvest rewards, withdraw LP token from farm, reclaim, add liquidity, and then you can fill the forms. All right, tell us what you think. All right, so you could submit your experience right here for the team to improve the experience. So right here we're going to go through this processes and see just how it looks. So the first thing here is to go to this DevNet wallet right here, the Elrond.com, and here you can either create a new wallet or use the access existing. So I have already created a wallet for the sake of this right here. Now you can log in with your key store, Ledger PM, or Maiar wallet, whichever way you want to do this. Or you could just create a new wallet if you don't, like I said earlier, and then go ahead to log in and add your password here and access your wallet. Once you do that, you're going to come on here. It's going to lead you to this place, right? I have already created a wallet for the sake of this, like I said, and I've claimed some ego. Now note that this is test ego. These are not real tokens, all right? So this is not real money. Anything you're doing here is not real money. You'll be provided with a faucet. So once you land on this DevNet wallet, you will go to the faucet. Here you have the faucet. I can't do anything right here now because I've already exhausted my claim for the day. You can claim 10 eGold per day, right? Each 24 hours you can claim 10 eGold, 10 xEGLD tokens precisely, xEGLD, because these are test tokens every single day. So you don't have to, exhaust them at once, so you could test and test every single time. So once you claim your eGold, you go back here. Look at the instructions. We're going to go back to the instructions here. Now, once you log in, you can swap some eGold, all right? You go to the DevNet or Maiar exchange. This is where you go. After claiming your Faucet tokens, you go to the DevNet or Maiar exchange. So I'm just going to open this in a new, I think I already opened this. So I'm just going to go there. This is the DevNet.Maiar exchange right here. This is the Maiar exchange, all right? So now you see the options, the home, the swap, liquidity, farms, analytics. So you're going to do anything you want to do right here. So you're just going to go to the swap and try to see how it looks right here. You can swap your EGLD. I'm not going to use max like I said. So we're just running some tests right here. So I'm going to swap like 0.5 EGLD to MEX. Let's look at MEX. I have a couple of transactions here. I've done a little. So that's going to give me about 459 MEX tokens, right? And then I'll just go ahead and you'll be asked to sign 2 transactions, just so you know that, right? And we're going to do that right here. So I'm just going to add my password. Like I said, this is a test wallet, all right? So you're just going to go ahead here, add my password, assess the wallet. Okay, just going to do that once again. 1 second. So right here, I'm going to be able to sign these transactions. You're going to be asked to sign 2 transactions. This is what I just did. I signed 2 transactions right here. So in a couple of seconds, this is going to process, right? While I wait for that, I'm just going to go ahead and go to the liquidity. So I'm going to refresh my wallet anyway at some point to show you this. So you can go to the liquidity here and see your current liquidity if you've added any. If you've not, you could use the add liquidity, or you could view the active pools right here. You can see right here, there are just 2 active pools, the EGLD MEX and the EGLD BUSD. You could go ahead and add liquidity right here. If, for example, I want to add in the EGLD BUSD pair. Let's say I want to add like 0. Okay, let's say I want to add 100 MEX tokens. Let's see if I have. Okay, this is a BUSD token pair anyway. Let's say I want to add $10 worth of BUSD. That'll give me an equivalent of 0.0760 EGLD, and I'll go ahead to process the transactions. My swap has been completed, all right? So we'll go back to that later. And then you'll be asked to sign 4 transactions right here, 4 transactions. So I'll go ahead right again and putting my password right here and see. Okay. So here, like I said, I'm going to be asked to sign 4 transactions. I'm going to complete the 4 transactions right here, sign and submit. In a couple of seconds, this transaction is going to be completed. I'm going to see this in my liquidity pool. Okay, I'm going to refresh this a while. But by the way, let's just go back to that swap and see if we have a BUSD. I swapped for some MEX tokens rather. So I'm just going to go to MEX. Yeah, I added some more MEX token. So my balance right here has been updated, right? So you're going to be seeing this processing right here completed. So you can see the transactions are getting completed. So once it's completed, you'll be able to see whatever you've added. You'll be able to see the liquidity you've added, no current liquidity pools because it's not completely processed. So once this is done, you're going to see your active liquidity right here. Now you can go to the farm. Once it's done, you can go to the farms right here and farm on any of these pools. So you can see you can stake your MEX tokens. You could stake on the pair, the EGLD MEX pair, on the EGLD BUSD pair. So since I already have some MEX token right here, I think I've not tried this one. Now understand that every figure you see here, these are just dummy figures. The APR, APY you're seeing here, these are just dummy figures, all right? They're not real. So I'm just going to try to stake my MEX token. I think I've not done this one. So select, have some MEX token right here. I click on MEX. Okay. Let me just take the maximum right here. See how this looks. Okay. I'm going to be asked to sign a transaction again every single time. So right here. So I'm staking out my MEX right now just to see how this looks. So my liquidity has been added. This particular transaction we did previously has been completed. So I go back to the liquidity and I'm supposed to find this right here. So you can see right here, EGLD BUSD. I've provided some liquidity right here, $19.98 worth of EGLD BUSD, just basically $20. So I can go to the farms again and go to the EGLD. I think that's EGLD BUSD. Yeah. So I have some right here. I could add to my already staked pool right here and increase it. So it's all for you to practice, you know, just play around this, farm, swap, provide liquidity, go on the farm, harvest your tokens. So do anything you want to do here. Like I said, there are no rewards for this right now, no announced rewards whatsoever. All right. So you just go on here and have fun and practice this, because once the Maiar exchange goes live, you're going to be able to use it on mainnet. All right. So cheers, guys. If you are just watching this video for the first time, you're stumbling on our channel, please remember to click the subscribe button right now and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever we post a video. If you don't turn on the notification bell, you're not going to know when we post a new video and we share a new relevant video like this. All right. So turn on the notification bell, hit the subscribe button, and hit like on this video. Guys, hit like on this video right now so YouTube can help spread it to people who need this content. All right. See you guys in the next video. Cheers.